Keely
work in
Watt.
this committee. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Michael, David
Thank you, Michael.
Kidd.
David, very nice to meet y'all. And you guys are presenting. You're
Yes.
with John here. Awesome.
I'm with them.
You're with them. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Yes.
I'm the talker.
You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so let me see. How do I want to do this? Because if let me see here. Because if I do this, I'm just going to go here, right? No, because my notes are different. In addition to good? Yes. What do you mean? They're not totally different. I added some things here.
Yeah, but you have the original notes.
Yeah, I have to know.
Yeah, yeah.
this first meeting of the Health and Human Services Committee going. Welcome. As usual, it's this little small committee that doesn't have many people interested in what's going on. So, okay, we've got it. You got the roll. I think we have a quorum. And I hear there's all sorts of meetings. So while we have a quorum, if you'll turn to the very back of your folder, the first thing that we have to do is get some rules. And I will give you a minute to look at the rules on the back. How are you? Okay. All right. Do I hear a motion on the rules? We have a motion to adopt the rules. Do I hear a second? Second. Okay, a second. Any discussion, or you recognize
Yes, ma'am.
Representative Reinders?
Thank you, Madam Chair. At this time, I move to, given that the bill was passed many, many years ago, to subtract or delete rule number 12, which is prohibited by state law anyway, and in its place interject, the chairman shall determine the germaneness of any proposed amendment, substitute, or motion. Same title or same code section shall not be presumed to be the sole participating determinant of germaneness. The chairman or chairwoman reserves the right not to entertain any amendment, substitution, or motion. And with that amendment, I ask for a second.
You asked for a second?
Yes, ma'am.
You taking over my job,
No, ma'am,
Reinders?
I'm sorry. I'm just excited to be in your presence.
Oh, yeah, right. And you've got an amendment. Okay. All right. I haven't seen, so I have a second on that amendment. Just a minute. Let me see if I can get a second. Okay, I'm going to let him read it again, because I need to. Okay. Representative Reinders, will you read it again?
Yes, ma'am.
Slowly.
Yes, ma'am, Madam Chair. We're eliminating number 12, and in its place,
Let me give you your pen.
we're adding, the chairman, chairwoman shall determine the germaneness of any proposed amendment, substitute, or motion. Same title or same code section shall not be presumed to be the sole participating determinant of germaneness. The chairman or chairwoman reserves the right not to entertain any amendment, substitute, or motion.
Okay, we've heard the amendment, and like that. Discussion. Okay. Representative Hanson, you were first.
Could you explain the reasoning behind why you're proposing this?
I just think.
Yeah, you're directing that toward Representative Reinders.
Yes.
Okay, Representative Reinders, you got the floor.
Well, thank you, Madam Chair, and as the representative knows, that there are plenty of times we witnessed it recently, where holding or maintaining a quorum can come into effect, and being able to have the chairman to be able to delegate her chairman responsibilities. I think this amendment does that. Thank you for the question.
Excuse me, can I further? Yes. The chairperson determines the germaneness of a bill of an amendment being introduced, regardless of whether it's in the code section or not. So what does that have to do with the quorum?
Well, no, I think that what happens is sometimes is that you may need that parliamentary inquiry, much like I've been asked by members of the DeKalb delegation
Yes, sir.
to use that on my committee. I would expect the same kind of fairness to be played in Health and Human Services or whatever committee chooses to use it. It's benefited Jim DeKalb before, I promise you.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I just wanted to say that I know that often the word chairwoman and chairman are interspersed, but I'd like to ask that it just say chairman. That's what we are called and put on our name tags and everywhere else.
Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Chairman.
Chairman,
Yeah,
thank you very much for that, Representative Dempsey.
Yes.
I agree. Any other discussion? Seeing no further discussion, we have an amendment. Let's vote on the amendment. Everyone in the favor of the amendment offered by Representative Reinders, say aye. Anyone opposed, no. Okay, the amendment carries. Now we're on to the rules. And we did get a motion and a second for the rules. So everyone in the favor of the passage of the rules as amended, say aye. Anyone opposed, no. Look like the ayes have it, and the rules will be amended, and the new copy will be put into your folder. Thank you to everybody for being here. We do have some new members, and well, sort of new. And I guess because he's sort of new, he thinks he's exempt. Representative Chokas is back with us, and it looks like he skipped out. When y'all see him, tell him he was missed. Houston Gaines? Houston, you want to, can you turn on Houston's mic? Okay, just district numbers don't mean anything to anybody, so tell us, where you're from and.
Sure. I'm in the Athens area. I have Clark, Oconee, Jackson, and Bay Road.
Okay. Any healthcare background or just very interested in healthcare?
My father's a physician, mother a retired physical therapist, and my brother's about to start medical school and have two big hospitals right there in Athens.
I would say by osmosis you have
That's
some
right.
medical background. Okay. Representative Hogan is new. Don Hogan?
St. Simons, Sea Island, Jekyll, City of Brunswick, and the rest of Glenn County.
Okay.
And I
Medical
have
background?
I have a background in mental health. After 34 years of service with the state of Georgia, started off in healthcare service as an epidemiologist
Okay.
in North Georgia, chasing down venereal disease contacts.
Okay.
That was interesting work.
Madam Chair,
Yes. Representative Reinders?
I am very curious of the healthcare facilities on St. Simons. I want it noted for the record. Look forward to visiting each and every one of them.
As a committee, of course.
Yes.
Right. Don't hold your breath. I don't know that we've ever been to St. Simons to visit the healthcare facilities. If we're down here for something else, let's make sure we all go see them. I would say that one of your biggest problems on the island is we have to, teach people about melanomas. So, and how not to get them from being out in all that sunshine. Okay, Shelley Hutchinson. Wait, there we go. Let's get your mic on.
Okay, all right. I'm Shelley Hutchinson, and I represent mostly Lawrenceville, a little bit of Snellville. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I own a mental health practice in Northeast Georgia. We serve from Gwinnett County all the way out to Athens, Banks, Barrow, and every county in between.
Okay. We're getting a lot of experience with mental health, but besides mine and, Mr. Hogan's and yours, if any of these members get out of line, we can maybe try to help them going further. And that would never happen, I'm sure. I can always sign a 1013. I can too.